Good morning, welcome back to Paper Paint and Spaceships. It is December 6th and it's Friday, woohoo! I am so glad it's Friday. It is so hard to work in December. I just don't want to. It's the holidays and I don't want to. So, previous inks. In 2019, there was Ho Ho Ho. I think I've pulled this out a couple times to try and compare to Supergiant and Rosette Nebula. It's been different every time. It's a standard red, a little pinkish. Winter Spice is one of the most iconic Inkvent inks, I think, in 2021. It is a brown sheening shimmer. So it's got, it's a brown ink with a green gold shimmer along the edge. And then kind of incongruously, it has blue shimmer and it is very festive. I'm trying to give all the angles so that you can have a hope. It's difficult for me to see what the camera picks up in terms of the sheen and shimmer, but I'm trying. 2022 is Ghost, which I think might have been maybe their first attempt at a polychromatic shader. It is a very complex blue-gray. I really love like the little warm undertones that it has. And then in 2023, there's an orangey shimmer. It has gold shimmer called Buck's Fizz, which I didn't know what it was. But I think it's just like a holiday orange soda. I don't know. I still don't know, turns out. It is a shimmer, though I wonder if all of this, no, this is, yeah. I was like, is all of this Buck's Fizz or is it from Nightfall? No, it does have quite a lot of its own. And I nailed the prediction. I'm trying to remember, as I'm pulling out this Inkvent calendar, I'm trying to remember what the prediction is for today, and I just don't remember. I would check, but I think that would mean I would have to stop recording, and I don't want to do that. I'm sure, I think Colorverse is predicted to be a green. I don't remember what Inkvent is predicted to be, so let's find out, shall we? Ooh, cranberry. Okay, so cranberry is a standard. Looks like a red standard, so let's open up to December 6th. Now I realized that last week I messed up. I did not alternate like I had over here. So next year I'm gonna have shimmer all over my pages. So, shimmer all over my pages, shimmer all over my other swatches. Like every swatch is going to be shimmer. But let's try and do better today. Almost. I almost got it. All right. Oops. I'm kind of wondering where my other ink nib holder is. Okay. I don't need that yet because I don't have anything on the page. Meow. Ooh. Oops. Yep. Well, this is happening. All right. Let me wipe that off real quick. And happy Friday, everyone. Oh, this isn't a shimmer. This is a sheen. Holy cow. Can you see that already? Sorry, not a shimmer. This isn't a standard. It says standard, but it means sheen. Like, wow. Holy moly. Yeah, that's like Yamabudo. Just immediately I know which ink it is. Okay, while that dries, let's pull out the Colorvent calendar. So today is 6, and I'm gonna have to move the ink bottles that I have just off screen so that I can push this up so that the door is in view. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. I will say that the doors are easier this year. Kilonova. It's a color inspired by the intense explosion that occurs when 2 neutron stars merge. Ooh. You know, the cool thing about the universe is that is not a likely event to occur at all. But it does occur, and the fact that we see it is just incredible. I still can't get over that sheen. Yeah. Just ink everywhere. Wow. Okay. Wonder if this is gonna sheen. You know, I didn't even check. No, it's not a shimmer. It's a regular. I'm not complaining. Kilonova. Okay. When going to clean off this flex nib, I keep pulling it out of the nib holder. But it's driving me batty. Okay. I also like that I don't have to unwrap these. Oh, oops. I got too much. Ooh. That is quite a blurple. So I am enjoying both of these. Is that just not? Okay. All right, cool. Looks like Kilonova may also, whoops. Kilonova may also sheen a little, but we'll see what it comes out to. Man, this is a bright day today, isn't it? So let's put this over here. And while those dry, let's make a tree. See you in a sec. All right, we have a snowman. This little piece was technically an extra, but I didn't want to put just one piece back in the box, so snowman got a little snow hat. That was cute. That was quick. Let's see if our inks are dry. Actually, it looks like both are mostly dry. There's just a couple of spots here in Killanova. I can tell you, I don't know that, let's scoot this over here so you can see while I'm flipping through. I don't really think that I'm gonna find a whole lot that's like cranberry in previous Inkvents. I'm not really sure that I'm gonna find something similar to Killanova, except maybe Thunderbolt. When we get to Thunderbolt, you'll understand. Rainbow's End is more purple. Jack Frost is more blue. Ruby Blues. I like Ruby Blues. Festive Cheer, a little bit. I think this is a little bit more desaturated. There we go. Thunderbolt is the one that I was thinking, just because it's got that bright blue, and this is like really, like the undertones especially are very bright, but it doesn't sheen as much. Like, can you see? Just seems to like glow and pop off the page. But I think that's it. I think that the closest we have is Ruby Blues from 2021. Maybe, nope. Nope. I was too busy looking at blues to really see if there was a red. So let me do a quick flip. Nope. However, I can tell you exactly what this red looks like to me. This red looks basically heck, there we go. It's like Yamabudo, maybe a little bit more red. But that sheen, that's all I can think of. Yeah. So Yamabudo is just a little bit more pink than cranberry. But it has that really intense sheen. And so that is the first one that I thought of. It looks like some of the usual suspects. Kuzu is pretty close, so I'll pull that out. There we go. It just doesn't sheen quite the same way. I think Writer's Blood is too deep. To Black Swan and Australian Roses is very similar. And I think that's about it for the reds. So this is also really exciting for me because I don't believe I have a bottle of any of these. I just have samples. So, yeah. Got ink on my thumb. Color everyone shocked, shall we? Okay, so let's put away the reds and then go and look at so if I can put the reds in the right spot, we can then go and look at the blues, which I have all over the place. I don't know how I organize this whole book. Okay, so first, okay. So all of these grays and blue blacks are not going to be. Though it's funny because I keep seeing ink in here that I'm like, oh, that's really close, and I was like, oh, that's an Inkvent ink. How did I completely miss that? So in the blue blacks, Happy Holidays looks pretty close, except it's got some shimmer. I'm not sure if you can see that in there. Oh, here we go. It looks like La Mang. Oop. Apologies. Didn't mean to smack you like that. So it looks deep and sheeny, very much like this one does. So we'll put that up there. There's Colorverse NASA Blue, which I think the blue part of it is just a little bit more deep, a little bit more purpley. And as this is drying, it is drying to more blue, more like middle of the road blue. It went down very blurple. We're getting into the teals here, but this entire page here, up to Asagao, so the Taeguk Blue, Little Mo, and Supernova, maybe less so these two, but Little Mo looks like it's kind of close, so let's pull that out. Yeah, so all of these sheen, and it does look like there is some red sheen on Killanova, which is cool. Man, I made these ink swatches and then organized them and tried to give myself room to grow in these colors, but nope. Good luck remembering how you organized them. Anyways, that is it for today. I have nothing else to show. I think we are still in a really solid series of colors. If anybody's curious about this, I inked up a Platinum Preppy with Moonbeam, which I think was from last year. Yeah, it was from last year. And I will write down what pen. So on this day, I inked up my Pilot Custom 74. So I wrote down, that's what I did. And so since these days are getting used up with Inkvent,